doing too much out on the perimeter. Much of his damage, both ends of the floor, are done in that painted.
Nagy are the officials. New York gets it first. They'll go inside to Barrett. Killian Hayes gets a Blake Griffin screen. Blake's wide open, gunning, got it.
He shoots a decent percentage from three-point land this season because I think he's going to get a lot of looks.
Randall challenged by Blake, but Plumlee has to bring it across the lane. Chased out by Randall. Plumlee no-looks it. Jeremy Grant's open, and he knocks it down. Killian Hayes stepped into that shot, and who could be a nuisance to you defensively if you're trying to score on him. Look at him take it to the rack. Shovels to Killian Hayes. Nice bounce back to Blake. Scoops and scores.
Role models, teachers for all these young players the Pistons now have.
They seem to like the looks of these young players, and that's a good thing. Up to Doumbouya. Now Derrick Rose will drive. Nice spin in the lane. Randall for New York. Tough to deal with inside. And he gets a dunk for Mitchell.
Shot that free throw a little like Will too, huh?
You're right. Okay. Steve Mikhailuk checks in. Played extremely well on Friday. Derrick with a drive. Man, Chase is in the ball game for the Pistons. Caught down deep.
Their shot selection has improved as well, which is why they have the 8-point lead right now.
How about that pass from Derrick?
Each other get good looks, and the shot percentage, the shooting percentage is reflected.
There's some familiarity all of a sudden on this.
Down the middle of the floor.
Knicks inside. Another dunk for Mitchell Robinson. Reggie Bullock, sideline three. His feet from the corner. That's more like it. Strong drive. He just moved by Frank Ntilikina as well, a little point guard. Missing on the drop.
Take it out, so that probably eliminates him as an option.
Jeremy Grant, option. Toppin behind the long line, buries it.
Myself, when he took that shot, why wouldn't he shorten it up? But
right.
He answered me, I guess. Didn't need to.
Driving, Bay, and he looks bigger than 215.
He does.
Frank Ntilikina with the Plumlee backs in, turns, score. Barrett driving, a bounce across the lane. Toppin lost it, but Randall picks it up, lets it go, and it does go. Grant starts the drive, and the Knicks force a turnover. Barrett with a stop on a dime jumper, and he out of bounds play. Now getting to the basket is Randall. How about that for DeLon Wright with the drive, gets to the rim, scoops and scores. He's using that
defense. It looks like their defense for a long stretch of the game on Friday. It's come alive here.
Pistons do break it down here. 57 of 53. DeLon Wright behind his back, and Blake Griffin buries it. Thanks, Mickey. I like what I've seen from Jahlil Okafor. Pistons get a run.
Derrick Rose Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin leading that break. How about that, George? Too old.
Kind of what Noel does on the defensive end for his team.
Speaking of defense and Noel.
Yeah, Noel just had a takeaway, and the Knicks get a run at Barrett. Noel screens. Burks from the corner triples with a shot.
Clock was winding down. Come out of that with a three. That was huge for New York.
You like NBA basketball preseason or not? This is a good game.
It is.
Derrick Rose fires. He fills with you. Okafor deeper on a nice.
Lil Okafor.
Oh, yeah.
Sekou Doumbouya with the dunk.
Barrett buries it. A 20-7 run for New York, and they lead by 4 with the free throws. Pistons get it back, though.
Snack, but getting to the basket, and he's been rewarded twice in this quarter. as a result.
You got to love his energy. How about Sekou? Snapped in front of Robinson on the break. Tapped it up and in. New York came back from a 15, the third-year man from Kentucky. Josh Jackson inside for Sekou.
Very action, just being smart, alert, and taking what's there.
Killian Hayes to Josh. Pulls down this rebound. Still has it in the lane. Gives it up to Jackson inside. And Mason Plumlee.
College Player of the Year out of Dayton.
Killian Hayes to the lane. Passed on the shot. Got a shot for Jackson. To the baseline goes Obi Toppin. Can't convert. Mitchell Robinson there to Dennis Smith Jr. with the rock. Fires from behind the foul line. Fills it up. Rodney Magruder gives it up to Saban Lee. Good penetration. Finds Sekou for the corner. He gives it back to Bay for the long gun. No. Knicks rush it up to Barrett. Nice. Rodney Magruder on the run. Pistons turn it over, but then get it back. Sekou Doumbouya right
floors. Dwayne Casey clearly wants to get a look at this group out here right now in this particular situation.
Obi Toppin misfires. Rebound to Saban Lee. And the game is ended. The Pistons bounce back after losing preseason game number 1 on Friday night.